Receding floodwaters revealed a trail of damage and destruction across Kerrville, Texas on Monday, as emergency responders continued their search for dozens of missing people in the area. Kerrville's mayor, Joe Herring Jr., spoke to reporters at a briefing Monday morning.
This will be a rough week. Primary search continues, and we remain hopeful every foot, every mile, every bend of the river.
The death toll from Friday's catastrophic flooding surpassed 100 people on Monday, according to several media reports, and officials said they expected it to rise. At least 27 campers and counselors from Camp Mystic were among those who perished. Officials said several others were still missing from the nearly century-old Christian girls' retreat, which rests on the banks of the Guadalupe River. In a statement released Monday, the camp said, quote, "Our hearts are broken alongside our families that are enduring this unimaginable tragedy." In Kingsland, Texas, this time-lapse footage taken by an eyewitness shows raging floodwaters rising over a causeway, completely submerging it in the span of a few minutes. Some experts questioned whether cuts to the federal workforce by the Trump administration made it harder for officials to accurately predict the severity of the floods and issue appropriate warnings ahead of the storm. Republican Texas Senator Ted Cruz addressed the issue on Monday.
I think this is not a time for partisan finger-pointing and attacks. Now, after we come through search and rescue, after we come through the process of rebuilding, there will naturally be a period of retrospection where you look back and say, okay, what exactly transpired? What was the timeline? And what could have been done differently to prevent this loss of life?
Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer, meanwhile, asked a government watchdog to investigate whether budget cuts contributed to any delays or inaccuracy in forecasting the floods.